Alright, hi guys, I'm here. We are ready to ace attorney for tonight. No scattering, Jaw, you come back here right now! Alright, thank you, Armin. Yeah, see, all of you should be doing what Armin is doing. We're gathering, not scattering, you... Oh god, and Tux is adding more freaking emotes. I'm scared. So wait, can anyone remind me, did we make it... Did I clear chapter 3 last time? I think I did, right? You did not know? I'm very close. Oh, okay. Hi, Dots. Thank you. Perfect. I just think that the game is starting when I see that. Oh, Tux, can you remove the one that's called O? I don't like ones where, like, it's a really normal thing that people are typing. And then it just, like, replaces what they were saying. Reen? That one's fine, I think. Because people can still read it. That's the point? No. Yeah, the Reen one is honestly fucking hilarious, I agree. Rename it to something else. You can keep the emote, but rename it to something else. Alright, so... yeah, definitely we're gonna need a little bit of a refresher here. It seemed to me, though, that we... Right, so we're closing in on the hooded woman, Vasquez, right? We know that she did it. Right, so we don't have all the details, you're right, I'm remembering now. Ace Attorney, we're gonna be doing more of these, not to worry you guys. However, this weekend specifically, we are gonna be having like an Eden's Garden Fest. Which, just by the way, it's gonna be kind of like an event stream. I don't know, I've offered this to, Grant, but he might do some of the voice acting with me when we do Eden's Garden. So it'll be kind of like a fun thing that we're gonna do together. If he doesn't end up wanting to do that route, I'll just read it like the regular visual novel, but he is considering the offer. So that could be kind of fun. Alright. Oh, here we are. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Okay, that's perfect. You didn't miss lawyer time, no. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be let out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Then I went home. I see no issues raised by this testimony. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. Okay, Nick, we're really close. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick. Right. Alright, I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. What time was that? We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then. Then, when exactly did you and Mr. Manella arrive at the studio? About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you. Where were the other employees when you got to the studio? They weren't there yet. Well, Then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help. Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to people when you should try to listen to what people are saying, boy. Boy? The witness will continue her testimony. The assistant was there too, only Powers was absent. Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct? So he says. Did no one go to call him? Remember what? There was a dead body lying in front of us, yet you expect me to be calm. You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second, wouldn't that be the other way around? The other way around? You discovered a murdered body and one person was missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person? I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez. Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his steel samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus when shooting at location. No one noticed he was missing. Powers. Well, I suppose that explains that. Very well, Miss Vasquez, you may continue. Immediately called the police, and Powers showed up. What was everyone else doing at the time? No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry I'm late. Then, silence. Dead silence. We often committed negligence. Oh, alright. Silence. Hey, Nick! Is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up! The security lady Oldbag was quite agitated, pointing at Powers. She said he did it. It's been a year since Ace Attorney! Hey, Nano. It also was a year since Cold Steel. You might say. Oldbag, the security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it? She said because she saw him going toward the studio. Right. The Steel Samurai. Did the detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on the security lady's word? Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact. Photograph? Meaning the one taken by the security camera. She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer. I don't think there's anything in there I can use. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. You asked to be left out? Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned, and I'm really not fond of that sort of thing. But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question. Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that, since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved, thus they covered for us. Covered for you? Or covered it up for you? There must have been a lot of writing on it with all those bigwigs at the meeting. I'm sure professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. The script and your direction notes? Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen. No, I guess not. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio One for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes? Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything. Why? There was a murder after all. Okay, that doesn't make sense, girly. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Oh yeah, I guess. No, do not continue! That means she already would have known about the murder, hello? Your Honor, I have an objection to the witness's last statement. Edgeworth? Think. Miss Vasquez said she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio One. Okay, thank you. Can I get a Wendy jam? Order! Order! Ja, why? You know what, Ja, just for that, I'm gonna start calling you Juicy Etone. You deserve this. Mr. Edgeworth! What you have just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense? I appreciate the concern, Your Honor. I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Hey, Dammy. How goes the chaos? We just started Ace Attorney. We're gonna do Ace Attorney for about 3 hours before I gotta get out of here. Now, Miss Vasquez. Do you have an explanation? Can't believe Edgeworth is helping me. So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense? What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there'd be no rehearsal. Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason. I knew that Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How did you know about the injury? How did I know? Sal. He told me. Sal, the director? You have to find something to peg this on her here, or everything we've done till now will have been wasted! I believe in you, Nick! Go get him! Alright, so I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. What proves that? She couldn't have known about the injury, right? Oh, it's time. Shit, I really actually... I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. How would she have known that? She wasn't at the employee area when he got injured, right? And she was in a meeting. So there's just no way. I will contemplate this while I grab a plate of tamales. I think that's a reasonable course of action for me. So I will be right back.
The kitchen is closed.
Where are you? Hurry, hurry, hurry!
What are you doing?
Hurry, hurry! Our guests are about to arrive!
Oh, okay. Food is here. So I'm not really sure what to pit against this. She couldn't have known about the injury, but none of this... None of this contradicts that. Holy fuck, these are hot. Alright. I need to open this husk so it can air out while I'm thinking right now very hard. Is this one of those contradictions you kind of kick yourself after you see it? Okay. Holy, that is a lot of steam. Okay. I'm gonna let those cool for a good long time. Mr. Monkey's head. I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. Whoa, AA tonight? Hey, what's up, Bubble One? Yeah, we did some Cold Steel for a couple hours, and now we're doing Ace Attorney, since this weekend is going to be the Eden's Garden event stream. And I didn't want us to not get any AA, you know what I mean? I am also snacking on tamales, courtesy of Kevin tonight, so... I hope you're having a lovely New Year's Day, though. Okay. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes. Must be left out. See, I went back to the trailer to get my... What time did she say this was all happening? She said this was happening, like... I had to work, but since it's holiday, it was double pay. Oh, nice! You were working today? That's wild. I feel like almost everywhere is closed. It's a paid day off for me. You got 2 times pay? Tux, you did not go to work today. Our guests are about to arrive. I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind. So, it has to be this that we're presenting against, because it's the statement that we unlocked. Shows an incident involving Jackhammer. Wait. 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 She knew Hammer was injured. That's not correct. It was Powers that was injured, no? Hey, Strawberry. So, what? I knew Hammer was injured. That doesn't make any sense. So she slipped up. This did not work.
Allow me to cut through those words.
It did not. That didn't go so well. Hammer was the one that's dead, correct? So... I knew Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes. What proves that? Him dragging the leg in the photo? Like, none of this... You knew Hammer was injured? Don't you think that's a little funny? I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers. Alright, got her ass. Got her ass! Let's go. That, you know what? That was just tricky because we haven't played this in like 2 weeks. And I was like, wait, what is our client's name again? Well, I'm gonna triumphantly eat a tamale because we got her. Yeah, we're having a victory tamale. Alright. So now what's she gonna say? You really can't say much to that, I feel. Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in the photo. That's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Pretending. The one who was injured in the run-through that morning, that person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer. Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured? She could have said that, honestly. That probably is what she's gonna say. I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong. I think not. Mr. Manella was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez? Actually, you didn't hear anything from Mr. Manella. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes. Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured? Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. And when was he doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly. Mr. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? Miss Vasquez, that's not. Miss Vasquez, you met with him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in that Steel Samurai costume. That's why you were confused. That's why you thought it was Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning. She's amazing. Order, order, I will have order. Witness. Can you refute this claim? I love how is Edgeworth teaming up against his own witness with us? Like, wait. Do people actually just love him because he's messy? Because if that is the case, messy characters are literally my favorite. Honestly, the only thing better than a messy character is a messy character that is actually secretly so smart, but they just want to act messy. Like Sholmes is kind of like a peak Ace Attorney character, I think, or just like a video game character. Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Fail! I actually thought you were gonna reference another character. And I was like, you're right if you do reference them, but I hope he doesn't. He gets caught up in the gusto about the law. Okay. You literally weren't even here? Where are we even? So, I'm having a tamale, first and foremost. Not calling this inescapable. Absolutely not. No, I was just saying how I love characters that act messy but are secretly smart. And I thought you were gonna say Nagito. I like Nagito because I think he's... Yeah. So Kevin made a bunch of tamales. And he, like, fried some up on a pan. To heat them up to get them toasted. And I am feeling them. They're so good. So I'm kind of, like, feasting on my dinner while we play a visual novel. Which is hard because I need to be reading. I will resume reading in just a moment. Yeah, I jumped over the counter and took them, and they said no one else is allowed to do this. Let's you sneak out of this one, Miss Vasquez. Very well. I have a question for you. Why are the real killers always so persistent? Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he'd fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? If there is a reason, it is unclear to the court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive? Of course I can prove it. Okay, I have proof and I'll show it to you. Oh, it's gotta be the 5-year-old photo.
Take that!
This is my proof. It must be the steak bones, right? Anime court fail, anime court. On the meat bone. This is the photo from before. This photo reveals the motive in the murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago. Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for you for petty change. Bringing us to the present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, yet you have only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have? Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income to me. And yet I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine. Mr. Wright, please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder. Okay. Allow me to present to the court evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Wait. The photo wasn't good enough? Thinking tamale. Okay. So we had to show the photo first. Cody's camera. I mean, it seems to me that maybe she killed the other guy. No? Is that a possibility? He said as he digs his tamale out of the husk. So let's think.
Photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. That can't possibly be relevant. It was actually an elaborate murder every single time. Yeah, he was definitely like on his anime deathbed. So, we haven't used the monkey head yet, I don't think. Is it the monkey head? Are we gonna say she staged the monkey head falling down so that she could commit Mardar? That's not a bad thought, right? I think the thinking tamale is working. Alright, I swear to God I'm thinking about it. Let me get rid of these husks. Okay. I totally didn't put more tamales on my plate. I would not do that. Alright. We haven't used the monkey head. She's totally a faithful. She could be a faithful. Hey, oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try the monkey head and I'm gonna be wrong. This is my proof! And this tells us why Miss Vasquez wanted to kill Mr. Hammer? I'd say all it proves is that the defense attorney has completely lost his marbles. Oh. Shit. The music... It's... The music stopped and I thought I was like, wow, I'm so good. Sleeping pills and a large bone. Enjoy your not more food? Yeah, thank you. I mean, what? I'll keep it a buck. I don't really see how any of this involves her. Other than the photo. So the fact that it's not the photo is kind of like, uh-oh. It bears Jackhammer's fingerprints. The van! No, we're dead. Well.
My goodness, how awful!
Let's try again.
See ya later!
Wait. It actually makes us do this again? It's not like Ace Attorney. Ba 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 ba. It's not like Great Ace Attorney. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so I need to save when I think I'm gonna lose. Okay.
Do you understand?
Hold it!
They had to redo the entire case? How is that possible?
Objection!
Yeah, this is a good part where Edgeworth does that. Alright. Alright. She makes another statement. Alright.
Objection!
They saved presenting incorrect evidence on their last bit of life, so they couldn't proceed. Oh, wow. I am a little bit stumped on what it wants me to present for this, though. I'm kind of just doing the thing where I want to present things that we haven't used yet. But the van and the head were both not correct. So wait, maybe she killed the wrong person then. Did you want to kill the other guy? I have a question for you. Why would I want Mr. Hammer dead? He'd fallen on hard times when he was a star. Nothing to gain from his death. So do I need to present this photo first?
Take that!
Five years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. He asked his help. Terrible accident was swept under the rug. Undoubtedly, it was a constant source of shame for an ex-star. It's almost as if Mr. Hammer had killed D. Vasquez and not the other way around. But, like, what if Vasquez killed the person 5 years ago? None of my evidence says that, so... Okay. What if the answer is she had no motive? Okay, so... autopsy report. Can't possibly be evidence proving her motive. The photo dragging a leg. She saw the photo and thought he was injured, so he's useless as a cash cow. No way, right? Ain't no way it's a guide map. Samurai Spear, irrelevant. We tried the Mr. Monkey Head. Contains photos of every victory scene in every battle the Steel Samurai has won. Digital camera. So, did Cody get any pictures with this? What if it is a camera? This is one of those things where I don't remember his interview. Oh, hey, Jim. Happy New Year. We already used this photo, right? This can't be used. Sleeping pill bottle. I mean, he used that on Powers, so no way, right? Whoa! Amazing. Thank you for the stream streak, Jam. Clearly, it's a steak plate. I'm gonna use the camera?
Take that!
Nope. It's... odd. The photo? Nick, we're so close. Stop being terrible. That is definitely what I'm feeling. The camera was wrong.
Take that!
Nope. What is it?
Take that!
Let's go back. What? This Eden's Garden prep session isn't going so well. I don't want to brute force this, but like, I'm kind of out of ideas. Is the answer to say she has no motive? That can't be it. These games literally never do that. Evidence proving Miss Vasquez's motive. Well, let's get inside her head. Why would she want this person dead? She got nervous? Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. She's a big meanie. So, this made her nervous. Think. Thinking tamale. Thinking not tamale. Because I don't have more tamales now. Yeah. I mean, I'm running out of things to present, so I might end up presenting the spear. Oh, are you thinking crumble today, Queen? Twice? Okay. Jam, don't start 2025 with lies, okay? That's all I can offer advice. Just don't do that. I'm presenting the spear.
Take that!
No. We already showed the photo, right? Yeah, we did. Yeah. The T-bone steak.
Take that!
All right, what the actual fuck? Nothing is working. No motive? She had no motive, Your Honor. Oh! So it really was she had no motive because he went after her. He fell over and got impaled. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. Is that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. What? What? Your Honor? Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the steel samurai costume. Oh, that's why her name is D. Vasquez. Diva Vasquez. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking it was Powers. Then Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill D. Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him all those years. Wow. That was a tough ending phase. So, you did do it, didn't you? Yes, I'm guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance. There's blood everywhere. We're too late. Ah, Miss Vasquez. What happened here? Manuel fell from the trailer stairs. Manuel! Miss Vasquez, please try to remain calm. No, how could this... It was an accident. Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and... No, Manuel! Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez. No! Oh, please don't die. Please. Congratulations, Mr. Wright. So the person 5 years ago got impaled on the fence. The person in this case got impaled by the spear. Both people fell down the stairs, though. Whose idea was it to have a fence so sharp that it could literally stab through the gut? I guess if you fell from... It just seems like a bad idea. I lose. Again. Mr. Edgeworth, where's D. Vasquez? In the waiting lobby, Your Honor. As calm and collected as ever. I see. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. It appears you have brought yet another miracle. There was no safety in the early 2000s. I thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural, not a miracle. Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. I don't know what to say. Thank you so much! I'm just glad you're okay. Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for murder makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me! Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me? Well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because... It's because you were the Steel Samurai. Because I was the Steel Samurai? Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids show and as a villain to boot. The kids loved the Steel Samurai, and so he hated you. On the subject of confetti, this is from an official game manual for AA2. Aw, that's so cute. And it has our man in it, Jam. I think I understand. He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him any time. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's over. So am I. So am I. Congratulations, WP! Oh, Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Steel Samurai outfit once more. Can't wait to get back into that sweaty costume and... Is something wrong? No, of course not. Nick? Edgeworth? Say something, right? I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What? That was too bad, Edgeworth. You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Edgeworth has nothing on Van Zieks, you're right. I think there's something here with Edgeworth, though. Because, like, during the case, he actually sided with us. Which I find really interesting. As soon as that happened, I'm like, wait. This might be a really cool character. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. All beings white. Pleased to meet ya. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers. Liar. Right. I must say, I hadn't expected to meet you again after all these years. Meet again? However, in retrospect, it would have been better had we not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Oh my.
Unnecessary feelings? Yes, unease and uncertainty. Are those kind of necessary? They only serve to get in my way. You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me again. That's what I came here to tell you. Mr. Wright, was that guy your friend? What? Friends? They're rivals! Rivals! Right, Nick? For now we are... Yes. Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Yeah. Well, you see, Maya, when a man loves a man very much, Fine? Come on, Nick, tell me,
Were you looking for me?
what's the deal with you and Edgeworth? Larry is the only confirmed heterosexual character in the entire series. My goodness. And so the curtain closed on another trial. Caused quite a stir by revealing that accident 5 years ago. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming chain. They went back to making kids shows again. It happened! Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're going to watch it with me, right? I'll admit I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it. You have to buy trading cards too, okay? Hey, Shinjo, Happy New Year. We have to trade with Cody and that assistant. Fine, fine. Do it. Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? What? Wait. He has a line in one of the games when presented a piece of evidence. He says, I've tried with men, and as much as I want to like it, men aren't. Whoa. As much as I want to like it? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time. I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real willpowers. Oh, man. Hooray! Gamer score increase! Get some, Rosenlock! Alright, great. A brand new episode has been added. Yeah. Alright, well, we still have an hour and 45 minutes, so I guess we're going right into chapter 4. Only 300 more and you can add it to your resume. I have 2 platinum trophies fail, and Rosen does that in his sleep. It's gonna impress the ladies? Well, who wants to do that? Okay. It's been what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? Now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas? Oh my god, could you imagine if I was... Could you imagine if I played this? Whoa. What? Oh my god. Guys. He just told us that he's gay. And then he immediately kills a man on Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas means it's Christmas? Well, yeah. Why would you say it if it wasn't? Look, here's the thing. Could you imagine if we were playing this? It is so close to Christmas right now. Did he kill Santa? Well, that would imply he hasn't seen Santa in 15 years. Oh, I love when this song plays. What's gayer, being gay, or whatever Edgeworth just did? Hey Nick, do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course, I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident even, their Gordy is the real deal. As it's a gourd? I see you, Jam. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick! The water pressure's kinda low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended, sources inside the police department revealed. Is this the Gourd Lake station? Yeah, it has an entire channel. The suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick. Fire! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. This is where it happened? Yeah. Gourd Lake is in the middle of the park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Work. I thought you were doing a haiku jam. I'm disappointed. Let's go and steal some evidence. Sorry, sir, nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. I need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Sorry, sir. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kinda scary today. Brutes. Peh. Hey, you're that hairy guy, Hairy Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? Jam, could you please just write some haikus? And just, what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. I do love Gumshoe. I never write haikus, so just get it. No, it's not a haiku jam. I thought, aren't haikus... I forget the number of syllables again. Isn't it 474? Oh, you're saying so was on the third line. So just get over. No. Yeah, it is on the second line. So just get over it. Just get over it. Okay, 575. Anyways, Jam, more haikus, please. But you have to make it more obvious that it's a haiku. You have to, like, separate it on the lines, otherwise it doesn't count. Bring it! He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Oh, you don't say. Well, hold on. I'll go get him. Hold on. I'll be back, Gumshoe. Don't go anywhere. You know, Nick? We've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something you should mention it to too many people. Ah. Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth. We don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I'm sorry, after the last conversation, I'm just seeing everything he says in a different light. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe. depressed gay arc. He wants to see him, like, on a dinner date. Alright, let's talk. Talk, baby boo. I have to send the friendship ring. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what! Help me? You. So wait, if we're defending Edgeworth, then who the fuck is the prosecutor gonna be? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? No. Dracula was an great ace attorney. You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey, sure you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. I need you to know. Gumshoe can't hide feelings. Gumshoe, I can't hide feelings. Let's search together. Fried woo-woo. Uh-oh, Jam. Jam, you messed it up again. I guess you have to write a proper haiku this time. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick, why am I always the one who has to get angry? The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth! You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Good one, Wright. I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Lord paying tone in love? It's obvious who it is. It's always the dick. Wow. I can believe it. The jamming machine can only... Wait. The jamming machine can only... Try again, Jam. What do you mean by that? You don't have to ask that, Maya. I'm never trying again. Oh, that would work as a middle line. Me.
Shut up!
Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. But, simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. And we never saw the guard move again. Yeah, he's chilling back there. He's not even blinking. I hope he's okay. But Nick is trying to help you! I know that. But I don't want the help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But, Nick... Alright, we're going to Court Lake. Hey, BB. Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You didn't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Huh? Never mind, I'll tell ya. It happened last night around 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gould Lake. That boat, there were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was... Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. Witness? You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not, it's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either, I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do! But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case. Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. You defend him, and if you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. Gumshoe, Wait. Begwan. Gumshoe, I can't comprehend your square jaw. I am on the case. Alright, Jam. This one passes.
Pardonnez-moi.
What's more? The case against him is, well, pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. Tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the trial. Kept saying right, over and over. Nick? Because he wants us. I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Who is this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. Sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yup, it was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. Or we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. Briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh, sorry pal. Guess you heard. Gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. Still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. Not coming back, detective? Yeah, probably not, pal. So, what should we do if you have something you want to talk about? Alright, here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Anytime? Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. Got my permission. Oh. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right, now let's get investigating. Samurai dogs? Those birds chirp when there's no music. It's kind of weird. Wowzers! This is Lake Gord. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. Bet they're great. A name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Trash can's empty. At least the place is well maintained. Someone left poppers here. You know, you pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Oh, gotta steal from the crime scene. Suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket! Hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads, Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Wow, Gord Lake is really big. Yeah? Say, Nick, why is it called Gord Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa! No way! Yeah, they got some poppers. Those are funny looking, pill containers. I was sure it was because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. Huh. I almost didn't see the signpost. Left, boat docks, right, exit. Okay, go to the docks. Is that what's happening? It seems like somewhere where a witness would be. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats! I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial's finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone's around. They're probably closed because of Christmas. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used for the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go on a boat ride. Why? There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any clues there. Okay. Oh. What the hell? I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. They were camping here last night. They might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Hey, Nick! What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No! I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. Trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Okay, so I see a lot. Oh, I can slide. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. You stop that? Maybe it's broken. Pick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? Big poppers? Well, it responded. Yeah! Oh. Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! What in the Sam Hill? What have you done? There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? Sorry. Sorry's nice, but it won't pay for my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were you thinking setting off my party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say those southern folk talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick, help! And who are you? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. Guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. I see. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over this film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestle meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place on the lake. Murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where'd Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Oh yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve? The man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. Boat, you say? Reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. That is a lot of movement from the hair. Is that a wig, ma'am? Steven! Thank you for the 50 months.
Ringing in 2025 with a recent day syndrome. Did I die? Is this heaven?
Is this heaven?
Another
Well,
happy customer.
oh my, wait. Francisca Von Karma, thanks for the follow. Oh my. Are you questioning the hair care of Southern folk? No. Pay attention to the A-ramp. Oh. Welcome, Steven. I hope you're having a lovely New Year's. We just met Lotta, who seems very interesting. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Y'all really don't wanna know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U. Right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U. So I hear. Well, when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors! Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German-made. A genuine Solingen? Isn't that where they make knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera. Neat! Okay, is that so she can get, like, pictures if she's sleeping, or... Okay. Yeah, Maya just wants to share her poppers. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to a party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. Oh god, Linda's here. I mean, oh hey, Linda! Happy New Year. Yes, is everybody having a good year? You need wine? Me too, but I'm going dry until Pengy Con. No alcohol from now until the end of February. You haven't turned your brain on? I mean, New Year's Day is a nice chill day, I feel. But if I'm an old queer... Yes! I will see you and also my old friend Booze.
Yes! Yes!
It's gonna be fantastic. I can't do that, my B-day is in Feb. Well, that's a reasonable reason to drink. Look, I don't recommend that others do as I do. I'm just doing it... I am just doing it because I had a crazy night out when I was visiting my cousin in Charleston, and I'm like, you know what? I think I need to just do away with alcohol for a bit and see how I feel. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. I'll come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. No more wonton drinking for Pengy? Yeah. I definitely think it will be fine. I don't need it. Oh, we haven't been to the criminal affairs department. Maybe that's where we go next? Only one Sandra cocktail during cocktail hour every day, like a proper lady. You know what it really is? I feel like what I'm gonna miss most is, like, having, like, a glass of wine while, like, I stream or while I do something at night. I think that's gonna be the hardest, habit to break. But it'll be fine. Also, I will notice it the most, I think, like Rosen said, on Friday. I think Friday, since I usually drink during the watch party, not drinking is gonna be like, whoa. Yeah, it'll be fine. I agree. Okay. Criminal Affairs Department. Let's see. Where's Gumshoe? Bring him out here. Wait a minute! Steven, is that your namesake in the back? You didn't even drink until you passed out onto a plate in Jamaica? I mean, there's still time for that to happen, Fail. I only recognized it because of the like jester hat thing that it has in your emote. I don't think I've ever like directly observed the blue badger. Your hands are so big. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Oh, no. Detective Gumshoe? We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal, you're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones who can help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship. Us two. We trust each other, that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Okay, time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Pause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Okay, that is astoundingly unhelpful. Although it is weird that they said it's very ambiguous on the actual date. But they said it was like 15 minutes after midnight, so I guess it'd be hard to tell. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me the photo of the victim? Oh. Face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Well, I hope it helps you, pal. Thanks, Detective. This guy sitting at the computer reminds me of the first prosecutor from GAA. Supposed to be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer. Well, Ford Lake. Gordy cited, I don't believe it. Should you be reading something more important right now? These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each and every one of them. Funny. They're a lot tidier than I'd expect. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Alright, he hands a ball. You think about escaping. I got eyes in the back of my head. He must be doing image training. Oh. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's Chief Blue Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. Oh, nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Good luck. Okay. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no. That's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Okay. Alright. Well, nothing else really to see here, I don't think. So, I guess I'll go back to the detention center? Question mark? Oh, just kidding. Angie? So divine! Leather Angie? Oh. Well, we just saw her for a while. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Feel winter's chill from the bare leaves today. Hey, Kisoan. It's punishment time! What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Okay, let's move. Examined everything, no? Line up of plastic benches. Fire dog and eat it here. Still nothing to see here. Okay, let's go back to where what's-her-face is in the SUV. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Oh, wait up a sec. We got bingo! Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. You love her. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? See? He's shooting him with a pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course! How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Aw, I'm glad it's making you happy, Steven. This is giving you Jam vibes. I do think it's a wig, agree, and I've seen Jam wear headbands. Here's the thing. I think Jam is off. She's off writing haikus right now. She might have a gold chain under that turtleneck. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't get it in your skivvies. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow, or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Okay, so now maybe we can get Edgeworth. An expensive-looking camera faces the lake. Next to it is a large microphone and a blue plastic sheet. Looks like a computer is attached to the camera. Fine. So... I guess... Let's try to go back to the detention center. Oh, another scene. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow. Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection! Don't be ridiculous. Oh, it's the best friend, isn't it? Dude, it's me! Yep. Larry? What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm working my day job? I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know? My girl, Fiance, deserves the best. Fiance? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Fiance, a fine woman. So it is supposed to be like fiance. Oh, fiance's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this Santa costume. She was like, you go, girlfriend. You know? She bought me this costume. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Fey. I'm the little sister. Sister? Yeah. Wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of the little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Yeah, I was gonna say, Edgeworth is really, like, dangling that in front of us the last 30 minutes, so Sounds great! Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Alright, we're gonna ask him questions, guys. Give me a second to just refill my water, okay? I also have a plate in here. Alright, be right back. Or Sora and Edgeworth is Riku? Oh god. Alright. I've returned with a cookie because I'm a baddie. The Gayblade. As long as it's not that top from Iodine Chronicles, sure. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night, and since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Fiancé, of course. Wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Ugh. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Fiancé's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. Model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that, Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry. Wait, was Edgeworth not the prosecutor in his trial? Okay. Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. Kingdom Hearts has an actual Gayblade. Does it? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. There is a blade that can only be used by Sora and Riku together at the same time. Oh, that's... Originally, they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Fiancé's idea. She's my woman, you know. And it's all rainbow. Not very subtle, are they? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. This is the sword. Wow. That is a lot of... It's a lot of sparkles and colors, yes. She made me that banner! Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Nomura can push Sora X Kairi all he wants, but we know the truth. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? Big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I all used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like his father. Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. First, forcing hetero because Japan. Well... So wait... Edgeworth's dad is a defense lawyer, and he's a prosecutor. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. A prostituting attorney. Oh my. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore! Wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? What's Gordy? Huh? I mean, you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant mysterious monster, Gordy! A monster? Yeah. Check it out, this is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick! A monster! A real monster! Yeah, it's probably just a log or something. Hey. Yeah, the people do look scary without any eyes. There's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? Set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, heard a loud bang, like an explosion. Followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. The Gordy who stood behind. I can't believe you remember the title of that game. I wish I could have seen it! Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, can I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million! 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Okay. So clearly I need to present that maybe to Edgeworth? Still no Edgeworth. Okay, we came to the right place. Not a gumshoe in sight. If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while. Lot of heart. It has to be. Uh-oh. What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. At office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him for old time's sake. I see he never replaced his painting. Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat. Ah, you're Mia's, something. Are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? My little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know? Takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon. You see. Mr. Grossberg, sir? Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? There was a murder last night. Murder? You haven't heard? I, just got up, you see. I know, he never replaced it. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed! I guess he hadn't heard anything. Mr. Grossberg? Whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my... just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Strange. Feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer, here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. What's the pun? Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Well, yes. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Oh shit, that's kind of a throwback. DL6, why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember? I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium. Oh, hello, Chief. How you doing? What? You don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But The case was a loss. No conviction was made. DL6 incident. Yes. Happened 15 years ago, a very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does the case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this, and he'll be sure to talk to you. Wait, this is a photograph of my mother. Okay. I like how this is tying in details from earlier cases. It's reminding me of Great Ace Attorney a little. What's this? Definitely trauma. I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit, I'm impressed, Wright. You were always single-minded in your work. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident. Right, DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. He is definitely in love with us. Right before my eyes, he was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. And it's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name, and Hammond is the victim. Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake act. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now... this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28. December 28? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? Don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I was like, what if Grossberg? But, nah, that doesn't seem likely. No one's 50. It's Armin. No, Armin, for the same reason. She looks kind of like an alien in her portrait. You know what I mean? I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So, you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth, did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know! You want us to defend you! Yes. Will you? Could have guessed this day would come. Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you really don't need to know. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Whew. That was scary. It seems like it's a mutual obsession, yeah. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. Guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. Sort of running, but going up in a ball? Oh, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. That's so random. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago, says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. White had to say. What's all this about, pal? Not a heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. Ugh. You're trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal! Glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow, then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it. Yeah, well, not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go and eat, and get ready, get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later.
Wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
Wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Okay. Still got about 20 minutes. So we'll get a little bit of the trial started, I guess. Of the first day of the trial, I should say. Karma? That's right. Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He is a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case. He'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone else I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he'll really do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man to be feared.
You do not understand.
We have the power of our intense gay love and these unnecessary feelings, Edgeworth. Yes, exactly. We got this. Love conquers all. It's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. Ex-boyfriend. And now he's trying to get you found guilty. What a creep! Oh, wait. Maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in 40 years. 40 years. He's as ruthless as me times 20. That's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Huh? We could really be using Mia's help right now, you think? Oh... I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. Hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Bum, bum, bum. Court is in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Oh. Mr. von Karma, is the prosecution ready? Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right, my apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well, your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I called the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Describe the incident. Now! Wait until you hear his voice. Like during the objection, you mean? Yes, sir! Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. Please take a look at the map. The murder happened late Christmas Eve around midnight. There was only one boat in the very middle of the lake. There were 2 men on the boat. Now there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard 2 pistol shots. Oh. And the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Testify to the court about the arrest, now! Wait, Mr. Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course, you're quite right. No, he's not. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him or anything at all, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now! Man called into the station around 30 minutes after. You received a call from a man. Yup. But you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right? That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously. People? There were 2 witnesses. Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Today, I have summoned the woman who was camping. Who was camping, not a heart. Happened next, detective. Get into the scene of the crime as fast as we could. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake? Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. It's pretty fast. Our motto for the month is get there quick. Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Look forward to your next year's salary review. So much to look forward to these days. This is no time for dejected daydreaming. Continue. Yes, sir. So we found Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, where was Mr. Edgeworth? Like, what was he like when you say you saw him then? Well, when I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really. Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of objections. Didn't suspect him of anything at all. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force. Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good. Continue, now. The next morning, a body was found in the lake. Did you find any clues on the body? A single bullet was recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so its shape is well preserved. Very well, the court accepts this bullet into evidence. Found in the victim's body, fired from a .22 caliber pistol. Had to arrest Mr. Edry. Why is that? Oh, we found the murder weapon on the boat. Murder weapon? A pistol. Detective Gumshoe. This is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Right. Sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints we found on the pistol in the boat. They were clearly prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. What? Order! Order! So Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into the evidence! The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times, bears prints of Edgeworth's hand. So... Wait, 3 times? They said they heard 2 gunshots. Members of the court, we now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective! Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me. Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Me? Ballistic markings are like fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol which, as you may recall, was recovered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Order, order! This is bad. This makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge. Yes. What are you doing? 10-minute recess, now. But wait, Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man. Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess. I'm running this court anyway. So we didn't even have to present anything against Gumshoe. That's kind of interesting. We just had to press his statements. Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only person who could have shot the man was the person in the photo. True. Was that you on the boat? Yes, it was me. What? But you must believe me, I didn't shoot him. Then who did? I don't know. You don't know. Weren't you right there? Heard a gunshot from very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself. I mean, it was a suicide? That's the only explanation I can come up with. I mean, either that or someone shot him from, like, the shore. How am I going to convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry, it's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? I can't call my sister. I might as well not be here, right? Oh my god, you can actually tell her she's useless. No, I need you here. Of course not, I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right? It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. That's... What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is going to run out. Really? Whoa, right. Don't jinx this case any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Alright, I think... So guys, my cutoff time is in 4 minutes, and this next section is probably gonna be a bit lengthy. So I think we're gonna save there. Let's cap it there. It was a good episode. Yes. Yeah. We'll pick it up next time. I'm not worried about it being too long, so no worries. I think we're gonna be back on Saturday. Reminder, this weekend we're doing a Eden's Garden event marathon, basically, where I'm gonna play Chapter 0 and Chapter 1 for you guys. Look forward to it, because that game is fucking amazing and incredible, and I love it. So I'll be gushing about it all weekend. Everybody, have a good night. I'm gonna let my voice rest. Chapter 1 is out, yeah. And I will see you guys soon. Have a good night.